Hold on. All right, when people come in, I hope you guys can hear me because I did turn you guys on my. That lady has two big old dogs in her car. I turned you guys are on my Bluetooth because I'm in my car, so I'm hoping you guys can hear me. But good morning, good morning. I'm kind of feeling these morning session, not vlogs, lives. So whoever comes in is whoever comes in. Good morning to everyone that comes in. You guys know I do keep these lives up. I wish I had some water. Good morning, good morning. How are you guys doing today? If you guys are joining the chat, definitely thumbs up the video. It helps a lot. If you guys have any questions about the cabbage soup diet or what I'm doing in general, you guys know I haven't been updating you guys too much just because it kind of gets repetitive. Like, I've been eating the same thing for 13 days. What is she taking a picture of? A flower? I love people watching. So I think the last update I did was day 10 of my fruits and only eating fruits and vegetables. So that's why I went into the cabbage soup diet. Because I got bored myself. I got bored with eating the same thing, but I'm not gonna lie, I 100% miss my my avocado and my romaine lettuce and my tomatoes. I'm not gonna lie, I miss it. I really do miss it. And I cannot wait to get back into eating my salad, which will probably, I don't know, whenever I go back to the store, I'll pick up some stuff for salad because I don't think I have anything in my fridge for salads. So I went from like eating a whole bunch of salads to going straight into the cabbage soup diet. So once the cabbage soup is all done, I can go right back into my salads. That's my plan. And I still have a ton of fruit, and I have so many bananas in the house. Did I make it? No, I didn't. I'll probably make my kids a smoothie tonight because I just have so many bananas, which is a good thing. I'm not complaining at all. Like, I'd rather have them there than not have them. Is my hair sticking up? Let's see how long I can stay live. I am doing a 3-day, what is it called? Like a 3-day, I'm updating you guys on my cabbage diet. If I don't keep this video up, which I don't know if I will. If people come in, I'll keep it up. But I am doing a 3-day like vlog style of how I'm feeling on the cabbage diet. So you guys can definitely stay tuned for that. And today is day 2, so tomorrow will be day 3, which is that. So, ooh, I think I'm gonna post it, I guess tomorrow. Either tomorrow or Monday. Oh my God, her dogs are so cute. All right, I'm over here, people watching. Good morning, everybody that's coming into the live. Make sure to thumbs up the video if you guys are coming in. I really appreciate it. I'm literally just talking about the cabbage soup diet. I am on day 2. I am feeling really, really good. And I'm just people watching. I have the time. I literally just dropped off my kids. So just thought to come on and chat with you guys a little bit on what I am doing and how I am feeling. Where did all these cars come from? Does anybody else people watch? I need to hurry. I think it's like 65 degrees right now, but there's no bees outside. Those bees are like killer. That's why I hate parking so far. I think I'm gonna move my car because I'm scared. So my car just turned off. The bees are so big, like it don't make no sense. And I know they usually go towards the trees. They don't usually go towards you as much unless you're pretty close to them. And I'd be so far from these bees. I'd be so scared. It was busy this morning. I'm so thirsty, and I have water in the back of my car. I should go get one. But it just depends on how long I'm staying live. Probably not that long. I feel like I've been on live for so long, but it's only been 6 minutes. And I still need to do my to-do list for today. Oh, this car is interesting. Good morning, V Denise. Happy Friday. I love just saying V Denise. I don't know. Good morning. I'm still on my oh, I'm still waiting on I'm still on my fruit cleanse, fruit and veggie little detox. I don't know how long. Why would this big truck come down my block? I don't know how long I'm gonna be on. If you guys are in the live, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. You guys hear this truck? This truck is humongous. I wonder if he's lost. I literally just dropped off my kids maybe like 10 minutes ago, and then I was like, let me go live. Yep, I recommend them so much to people. Like for me in the beginning, you know, with doing the challenge, I was like up 3 pounds, down 3 pounds, up 2 pounds, down 1 pound. I was like, yo, I need to do something to really get myself disciplined with my eating, but really like shock my body at the same time. And the cleanse definitely did it. It definitely helped my body start moving again and get myself out of like I do not crave. Let's see, what do I crave right now? I guess it really doesn't count because I'm supposed to be on my menstrual, but it's not here, so I don't know if it really counts. Go for something like crispy. I don't know, like a crispy potato, a crispy potato chip, anything. I like crispy things, a crispy pretzel, a crouton. Like I love crispy and a crunch. So maybe that's something I'm craving, but I can't say that I'm craving meat. I'm craving candy. Like I don't have any cravings right now. Um, let's see, what else? A donut, I guess that would be sweet. Yeah, I'm not craving really anything. I could go, I cooked my kids some spaghetti, and I could definitely eat. I love pasta, so I could have definitely went for some pasta. Um, I made them. I don't like chicken legs. I don't know why, but I'm not a big fan of chicken legs. And I made them this week. I made them some barbecue chicken, and I made some like baked chicken marinated with Italian seasoning. And I like both of them, but it's not something that I would be like, oh my god, I want that. Like, cause I don't know why, but I do not like chicken legs like that. Um, and then tonight, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be making pizza because my son loves pizza, and we usually do pizza on the weekend. So that's not something. I'm not a pizza person. As much as you guys know kids, as much as kids like pizza, I don't like pizza like that. So I just make pizza every Friday, or we get pizza, or I make it every Friday, and I don't know. 9 times out of 10, I will eat it, but I can definitely pass on it as well, if that makes sense. Ooh, you know what? Tacos sound good right now, or nachos. That's something that I can eat right now. But you see how I had to really, really think about it. So I can say that I'm not really craving anything at this moment. I'm very thirsty. I'm very thirsty right now, and I wish I would go get a water from the back. I have some water. I keep water in my car, but I'm really thirsty right now. And what else? That's really it. I bought some. If you guys ever had is it called Cara oranges from Aldi? I bought a bag of those because they were on sale at Aldi, and I could go for some of those. But that's in my range of fruit and veggies. So I mean, yeah, I'm 14. I've been eating this way for 2 weeks, and like I said, I just, it's been going well. My weight has definitely been at a plateau. Hey, Donna Joy, good morning. If you guys are joining the live, make sure to thumbs up. The more thumbs up you get, the more people that, YouTube will push my video out, so more people will come in and more engagement. So I appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a good morning. Happy Friday. Hope if any of you guys have plans for the weekend. Where I'm at, it keeps saying rain, like hit or miss with rain, but it's still supposed to be extremely warm. Today I think it's going to be 85, and tomorrow it's going to be 85 as well, but it's saying rain, so that's kind of like, I don't know, we might definitely stay local, hit up the park, probably get some water ice and a pretzel. That's usually like our weekend thing now that it's warmer. But yeah, I forgot what I was even talking about before. Like the fact that I'm not craving anything and this little cleanse isn't a chore. Thank you. Yeah, rain, but warm, exactly. So the fact that the cleanse right now isn't a chore for me, like if I was like, oh my God, I want pizza, or oh my God, I want this, or I just want some shrimp, or if I was feeling that way, I would definitely end it, because that's depriving yourself, and you just don't want that to happen. But the fact that it's like going with ease and all of that stuff, and I'm feeling really good, I want to just keep going and get the benefits from it. Like I said, it's not something for me that I'll be doing for a long period of time. And people might think 2 weeks are long, but I mean like 60 days or 90 days or something like that. But I can always switch it up and, have cooked foods. Yesterday was the first time that I had cooked food in 2 weeks, when I made the cabbage soup. So I can make it more like vegetarian style. But even, like I said, even with eating the cabbage soup, it was so like heavy for me. And that, that was pretty cool to see. Like I was telling my friend, I was like, I'm about to eat like 4 or 5 bowls of this. And the first time I ate it, I literally ate only 1 bowl. And I was like, what the heck? I thought I was going to be able to eat so much more. And then like hours later, and after I went to the gym, I think I was able to eat like a good 2 bowls, which was good. But I still have a lot left, like a lot. So it might, and then I have another head of cabbage left. Hot and humid here today. Oh, Florida, okay. I know Florida, you guys low is like 50, which is like in the winter time, right? But even though I feel like everybody had it cold this winter was intense. We haven't had, I'm up north, and we haven't had a winter like we did this year in a very long time. Like 20 degrees, teens. No, we haven't had that in a few years, actually. It can get negative out here up north, but it just hasn't been in a few years. Like we haven't had snow here in a bit. Yeah, 40s is nothing. I wish we had 40s. 40s is nice. In the winter time, 40s is nice. But we had a cold winter. And of course, it surprised a lot of us because, like I said, we haven't had a cold winter probably since like before COVID, I guess, like 2019, 2018. We had a very mild winter the last few years. So yeah, and it snowed. I believe it snowed a few times this year. Trying to think because my son, I feel like my son had a few what is it called, delayed schools or whatever, below zero. Whew, we haven't had that in a very long time. Negatives, what? No, thank you. But we'll get like, especially with like a good wind chill, we'll get like 10, 15. But usually lately in the last 3 to 4 years, we've been getting like a high of like 30s. I'll say that. Highs of 30s. And that's winter. So we're not surprised by that. But those teens with the wind, it was cold. It was cold. But I'm happy it's over. And I'll say that too, like with I'm going back and forth, but weather does help me with my weight loss journey. Like, don't you just feel like going outside when the sun is out and going for a walk, and just, you don't want those heavy foods in the summertime, or at least I don't. I want something light and refreshing. And I tend to go to the gym more. I'll go to the gym anytime. The gym is never a problem for me. It's always my eating. So, yeah. But I'm stuck. It's not that I'm stuck, but I'm at, I didn't weigh myself this morning. I literally, like, I don't even have time to weigh myself in the morning because I'm getting my kids ready. I throw some clothes on, and then I just leave out the door. And then when I come back, that's when I weigh myself. So I have not weighed myself yet. However, yesterday I was 248. So I'm pretty sure I'm like 248 or 247. So, but I don't know. I'm feeling really heavy. And I don't know if that's because of the cabbage or because my menstrual is coming, one or the other. But I'm happy that my mental is still strong and I still have that discipline to keep going. Because honestly, this point right here was my scariest point on the cleanse. I was like, I know I'm going to be done by the time my menstrual comes, because you already know, being a woman, those cravings nah. And you don't stop the craving, or I don't stop the craving until I have it. And I also don't fight my cravings either when I'm on a menstrual. I just eat whatever I want. So, yeah. The fact that I'm not having any cravings, but my menstrual also isn't here yet, it's a good thing. It's a really good feeling. So I'm able to still stand strong. Because that was what I was afraid of. Like, shoot, when my menstrual comes, I'm going to want everything in the world, and these last 10 days that I lost 10 pounds are just going to be lost. But I don't know. Right now, I don't know, I guess I'm just listening to my body. And like I said, my back is itchy. I did give myself a number, but you guys know you don't want to put stuff in the universe until it's done, until it's over with. That's just how I'm going about it right now. But I also love updating you guys just in case, you want to do it. Now, you don't have to do it as long as I did it, but even for a day, it's so fun. And a day just goes by so fast. And I know in a lot of these days, I'm able to do it, but I had very slow days, meaning I laid down a lot. I've done it before. I've always worked. So I've done it before where I had to go to work. And even though I always had like an office job, I think that's a little bit helpful maybe. Because when you're at the office, you just want to snack. And I was just snacking on like an apple or drinking some water instead of going for unhealthy snacks. So, but being that I'm home, that definitely gives me an advantage. Because me and my friend, she's like my accountability partner, and she shows me her oatmeal that she eats, like her foods and protein shakes and everything, and I show her everything I'm eating. So that's great to have an accountability partner. Um, yeah, every time I set goals, or you tend to psych yourself out, or life happens, or you're like, well, I'm just going to do this first. Like, I'm just taking it one day at a time. Because I remember when I started this cleanse, I was like, I probably can't even go over a day. Like, just psyching myself out and talking a whole bunch of crap. And then I said, I probably can't even go over the hump of when my menstrual comes. And my menstrual is here. Not really, but, you know, the symptoms are here. So I'm still doing it. So, yeah. Just basically psyching myself out. And what is it called? Like self-sabotage and all that stuff. I'm a firm person of doing that. I do that a lot. So, yeah, I'm just taking it day by day, and that's really what's been working for me. I know before I'll do fast, or say I'm going to do a fast, buy all this food, vegetables, blah, blah, blah. Don't even do it. So this one, I probably was going to the grocery store so much. Probably until like day 7. I was like, oh, clearly I'm doing this for real now. And when I got to like day 6, I was like, all right, I know I can do at least 10 days. I want to give myself a cheat day once a week, but still try to stay around my calorie count. That's really good too. And I know with me, every time I try to give myself a cheat day or a cheat meal, usually it's Friday. Like, most people's cheat meal or cheat day is Friday or Saturday. But with me, I always go overboard, and my cheat... Wait, did she just walk her husband to the door? I mean, she just walked her husband to the car. That was cute. And I think she had his coffee. It's like an older couple. Anyway, what was I saying? I hate when I do that. Every time I have a cheat meal or a cheat day, it ends up being the whole damn weekend. And that's why that doesn't work for me. Usually, I cannot have a cheat meal or a cheat day until at least like 30 days into my weight loss journey. Like right now, I said this in my yesterday live, for me, if I end up, eating a piece of candy today, or eating a piece of chicken, or if I made my kids nuggets, or like today, if I had a slice of pizza, like, that just cannot work for me. I know some people have slip-ups and, go on for the rest of the day. But me, I don't know why I'm like that. Like, I was going to say, what is this car doing? If I'm focused, I'm focused. If I'm in it, I'm in it. It's really hard for me to have a slip-up. And before I was doing this, I was watching, so many people do cleanses and stuff, and they'll slip up for a day and just keep going. And that's what you should be doing. Like, just like on 75 hard or whatever, if I slip up on a day, trust and believe, I'm going to keep going. I'm not starting over or something like that. Like, it's not going to kill you. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's judging you. Well, no, they probably are judging you. They probably are judging you, but who cares? Like, So I'm happy to say that I have not had a slip up, but I feel like if I was to have a bite of my kid's pizza, I'm be like, freak it, or I said freak it, but forget it. I'm just going to have a whole slice to myself. Or if I ate one of my kids' chicken nuggets, I'll probably sit there and be like, let me just make myself some. You know what I mean? And that's why I don't want to do it, because I'm scared that I'm just going to go overboard. I don't think my willpower is strong enough yet, and that's okay. And that just keeps me to want to continue to be strong on the cleanse, because I just don't have that temptation yet. And if I do have those temptations, maybe I should tweak my diet a little bit and, start eating meat or start eating heavier meals. Because I think the cabbage came in right in time. Because like I said, this morning, I'm not hungry at all. And I usually wake up hungry, like I'm ready to eat. And that's why in the morning, I usually have like a whole bunch of liquids, because the liquids will fill you up. For me, liquids will fill me up for like 30 minutes to an hour, and then I'm able to eat something. But I like to wake my body up with water or tea or whatever, a liquid. But that's just what's been working for me right now. And I still have my energy. I still have my momentum. But you never know. You never know. And I can't say weekends are hard for me. Not really. I don't think any days are really hard for me. I would say nighttime is hard because my butt will stay up, and I'm used to like snacking at night. And my kids are My kids love to snack, and I love to snack. So, like yesterday, me and my son was watching something on YouTube, and this kid, first of all, he asked for popcorn. I said, yeah. And, I just thought he was going to get like, a little bit of popcorn. This kid got popcorn to the rim of the bowl. And I was like, why did you get so much? Like, I was laughing at him. I was like, why did you get so much popcorn? And he was like, oh, I thought, you and Journey was going to want some. First of all, he never shares with us with popcorn. Like, this kid loves popcorn. And I'm not going to lie, I don't share either. That's why I always buy everyone their own stuff. But I didn't want any. I wasn't eating popcorn, and he still ate all of it. Journey, my daughter might have had literally one kernel, and my son ate all of it. But yeah, we eat. We definitely eat snacks. Like, I usually have barbecue chips. That's his. I love popcorn, or like sweet potato chips or something. Or is it Cheetos? I love Cheetos. Me and my daughter love Cheetos. But yeah, we like snacks. I love snacks. And now, my snack yesterday, I cut up, I think 3 oranges. And my kids had some, and I had some, and that was my snack for last night. So, we'll see. I will still be updating you guys, probably, because I'm not doing the April weight loss challenge anymore. I guess I'll throw back in my weigh-in Wednesdays, so I can still have a weight loss related video every single week. I just, like to do that. I think I was still, no. I've been doing a lot of weight related videos, and that's just because I've been updating you guys on my fruit cleanse. So I've been doing a lot of videos with that, but I stopped doing that though. And that's why I like doing them like 2 or 3 days in one, because like I said, it gets so repetitive. And I'm in a plateau anyway when it comes to my weight. Like, my weight isn't moving right now, which isn't bad. As long as I'm not gaining, I'm okay. I'm okay with staying still for right now. So we'll see what I have to do to really tweak it. Or it could just be that I'm bloated, and because my menstrual... Oh, this cat. I haven't seen him before. There's a lot of cats where I live. But my cat, you guys know I have a cat, but my cat is not an outside cat. These cats, this cat has a collar, but it's still an outside cat. He or she has a collar on, but yep, they just walk around making babies and screaming and fighting all the time, like all the time. If you guys are joining the live, make sure to thumbs up the video, put a comment in saying good morning so I know that you guys are in here. I'm just talking about my cleanse and what I am doing next. But yeah, that cat I have not seen before. That's a cute little cat. My cat, I have an orange cat, and he does not go outside. But he does love looking out the window. Good morning, good morning. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. I'm trying to, when I have the time, I'm trying to come live and talk to you guys for a little bit. You have 4 cats? I cannot imagine. Oh my goodness. 4 cats. Are any of them an orange cat? Because they're crazy. 4 cats is a lot. But when I move to a bigger place, I said that I was going to get a kitten. I love, like, little cats. Even, like puppies and little... First of all, I don't like animals, period. But I've had my cat for about 2.5 years now. He's 3. I got him when he was I was about to say a puppy. I got him when he was, I want say like 6 to 8 months. And yeah, he was my little baby. But now he's still attached to me. He follows me. He talks to me. Like, he's very vocal with me. Um, but I'm not an animal person at all. But I mean, of course, I've had him for 2.5 years, so I love my cat. But yeah, he's still annoying. But I do want another one, which is crazy. Like, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if I got another one or if I didn't. But I think I want another orange male cat. I had a tabby before, and she was older. She was maybe 4.5 when I got her. And then when I was moving, this is so funny. When I was moving, she was an outdoor cat. I got her from the shelter, and she couldn't wait to go back outside. So, we were moving, and this little girl jumped out of the cage. Never seen her since. This was years ago. My son might have been 2. Years and years and years ago. So I only had her for a few months. And then I got my cat that I have now, and he's never been outside. But yeah, these cats be out. Like the other orange cat, I want to say it's a female, and she was pregnant last year. She be in these streets fighting because she lived next door to me, because I'm in an apartment, but there's houses around here. And she lives next door to me, and she stayed screaming. Actually, that cat, I might have did see that. There's a kitten around here somewhere. Maybe the cat is like 10 or 11 months. And it was in my backyard, and it was crying. It was like, or talking or whatever. And my cat didn't care at all. My cat is a sleepy, lazy cat. He just likes to lay down, lay across my bed with me and eat. That's all he likes to do. And sometimes he'll have the zoomies and sleep under my bed. My cat is a very laid back, don't scratch, don't bother you. He's very laid back. He's a very, very chill cat. But he can be mean sometimes. Or not mean, bad. My cat be wilding sometimes. My cat knows how to flush the toilet. He'll jump on the counters. He'll open cabinets, but he will. I close my door, so he'll try to like open my door. He'll open the bathroom door. He'll scratch my blinds, but that's only when he wants something. Like, yeah, my cat is crazy. Mildred, I love that, Mildred. My cat's name is Ginger, and if I get another cat, I would keep it like, well, I don't know, if I get an orange cat, maybe like, I don't know, Paprika. Or if I got like a tabby, I would name it like Pepper or something. Pepper and Ginger. Something like that. But yeah, that's just a very big maybe. My son was like, he wants a dog, but a dog is like having a kid. Like, I can leave my cat. Actually, my cat prefers to be left. Honestly, my cat prefers to be left alone. Like, my cat is not one of those Napoleon, Percy, Diva, Lily. Wait, so I'm guessing you have 2 boys and 2 girls? I had a girl, and like I said, she wasn't fixed. That girl stayed in heat and would be screaming at the top of her lungs. And actually, my cat right now isn't fixed. Oh, that sounds very nice. Oh, very cute cat. My cat isn't fixed, but he don't be doing nothing though, and he's not declawed. His claws are extreme. Yeah, my cat just be chilling. Like, I'll leave him and I'll come back home, and he's like, "Why are you here?" Like, like he knows my schedule. Like, well, when I was working, of course, I came home every, like 5:30, 6 o'clock. And he'll be at the door. Like, he knows that I'm coming home. But now that I come home whatever time, he's not at the door because he doesn't really know. But, yeah, my cat is very attached to me and my daughter. And I think my daughter, because my daughter was what? My daughter was like 1.5 when I got the cat. And my daughter is very small. Very, very petite. Very tiny. So the cat would jump on her back and like play with her and all that stuff because she was so small. When my cat is like up, he's taller than my daughter. My daughter is very little, and my daughter is 4 right now. Yeah, our cat Lily gave birth to the. Oh my God! Oh, now that is too cute. Oh, yeah. I think my cat would do very well with another cat, just because my cat is like very. He's like me. Like, just leave me alone. Like, do whatever you want to do, but just leave me alone. Um, but I think like he's not a playful. Well, yeah, he's not really a playful cat because my son is very rough, so he don't want to play with my son at all. Like, don't play with me. But my daughter is very like give the cat hugs and snuggle with, like, my daughter will tuck the cat in, give the cat a pillow, all that stuff. So he loves my daughter. Um, But like I said, my daughter can be rough, but my daughter is also very small. Even though she's 4 years old, she's still very short, very petite, very little. So he likes, being around her and stuff. But my son is very rough and very a typical boy, very destructive, very rough, doing backflips, very loud. He's like, yeah, my cat is scared. Scared. So and even when my cat was a kitten, he was very like snuggle up under you, cover his face with his paw. Cats are characters for sure. For sure. And they're super smart. Like, my cat be knowing what he doing. Like, he knows what he should be doing and what he shouldn't be doing. Like, he be trying to play me for a fool. But it's a lot easier. My area always, it's like certain spots are like overpopulated with cats, with kittens and stuff. Not too much my area. Like, the cat I just showed you has a home. So like, if you take that cat, I mean, someone's gonna have bulletins up like, oh, my cat's in it, and they will have rewards. It's not gonna be like too much. Oh, look at this lady, she has her dog. Wait, is she a dog walker? I swore she did not have those dogs last time. And these are they're huge. These ain't no little ass dogs. I live in a very, what is it called, gentrified area. So yeah, she left her window down. They will break into your car around here. So she just made it easy access for them. But yeah, everyone has dogs, everyone has cats. Battery dying. Have a good day. Girl, my battery probably dying too. I'm in here yapping for 40 minutes. My battery probably dead too. If you guys haven't already and you guys are still in the chat, make sure to thumbs up this video. It just keeps my lives going and people in here, because some people that come in here don't even know that I'm live. But when you guys thumbs up the video, it brings other people in and lets YouTube throw my video in the algorithm. So I appreciate it if you guys can thumbs up the video. I told you guys I'm going to try to go live a little bit more often. I was thinking about doing the membership so that I can have like exclusive lives and you guys can pick exclusive topics that you guys want to talk about, and it can be a little bit more intimate, because there's certain topics I would love to talk about, but I want it to be more intimate and not so much like for everyone. So I would love to do that, or a very small, because I know a lot of people that do the weight loss community don't really want to comment, and if I can do like little weight loss groups, that could be really fun. So you guys definitely let me know how you feel about that, because people will DM me, or I remember I had my phone number going out and people would text me and stuff like that, because everybody doesn't want to share their weight loss goals or their weight loss struggles publicly on the internet. Hey Keisha, good morning. If you guys are joining the live, make sure to thumbs up. I definitely did not see you comment. Where was I at? It is 8:41. So yeah. I'm so excited. I won, I know you guys are following her, Sita's Journey, Maria. I won her giveaway. Oh my God, I am so hyped. I was watching her video yesterday or this morning because I had woke up at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I seen she messaged me on my Instagram. I was like, oh snap. Because I'm not going to lie, I don't really join a lot of people's giveaways because I just assume I'm not going to win. So I joined hers just to, support, and especially when people, they have giveaways and it's not like extreme, like, oh, subscribe here, to subscribe to this one and comment on their video, comment on my video, jump up and down, do a circle, like, calm down. So, yeah, hers was super simple. So I was like, oh, I can do that. But I was like, I wasn't really expecting to win. So when I won, I was like, oh, snap. And she was giving away some really nice stuff too. But yeah, usually I just support the channel, but I won't really enter into the giveaway. But yeah, I was so excited. I was like, oh snap, that's me. You ever get that feeling when like you win something or somebody picks your name or says your name or gives you a shout out and you're like, oh shit, like that's me. He's beep. You guys hear that? He's beeping at a car that's parked. Is he dumb? Like, the car is parked. Why is he beeping? But the car also doesn't have its hazards on. That's one thing. I am the same way. I support, but I don't do. Yeah, like I don't like if there's like, because people do giveaways all the time, and that's another thing I want to do. Good morning. I want to do the membership. If you guys are joining, make sure to thumbs up the video, please. I keep saying that because I see more and more people joining, and that's because people are actually engaging in this live right now and thumbsing up the video. So the more you guys engage, the more people that can join, and we can just have a good a morning chat. But I wanted to do some giveaways as well. However, I wanted to do it for my members because and me and V was talking about this before, like there be scammers out here, and like you wanna give to your community, but then there's people out here that just subscribed to your video yesterday and now all of a sudden like that's just how I feel, or they're just scamming. Oh, I won, but you really didn't win. You know what I mean? So that kind of like sucks. Like you put in your hard work and money, and you want to show love to your supporters, and like sis, you're not even a supporter, or sir, you're not even a supporter. So that's why I wanted to do literally giveaways every single week, but just for members, like people that actually deserve and really support it. So just an idea that I wanted to do. I have a few ideas if I do decide to do memberships. Just like some exclusive things just for you guys. So I don't know. I think people would be interested. Oh, I'm so nosy. And I wasn't gonna do some like super duper high price. I wanted to do something cute, like a membership for like $222 or $4.44 a month, or $5.55, like something like that. Super low key, but like I said, I still wanted to do giveaways. I still wanted to do really intimate groups and all that stuff, whether it's weight loss or I'm really big on single moms. I'm a single mom. I don't get help or anything like that. So just a little intimate group where women, like-minded women that are raising boys and girls, that can really like chat and all that stuff. Because sometimes you don't want to talk about that on publicly, like in a big setting. So those were a few of the things that I wanted to do, and I'm still honestly thinking about doing it. But I don't want to wait until like I actually start working again, because that's definitely a big goal of mine too, to start working, and then I don't have the time to do my memberships and stuff. So I don't know, just a thought. You always got to think of something, because it just can't be YouTube, because they take a huge chunk out of your impressions and your ads and all of that. So I think members and OnlyFans, I don't know if Patreon is still out there, but Patreon is another good one So, you know, just keep having your revenue. Etsy, having your Etsy channel or Etsy website, or just creating a website. I was thinking about creating a website, but I'm not creative in that type of sense. So, yeah, just some ideas. Why does he not have his hazards on? He's confusing all of these cars because he doesn't have his hazards on. So they're like, is he parked? Is he moving? And it's not even like he's a huge truck. Like, he should know to put his hazards on. He's probably doing a delivery to the store down there. What time is it? Is it 9 o'clock yet? I think I'm going to hop off at 9. I appreciate everyone coming in and everyone chiming in. I appreciate you guys. I hope you... Does anyone have any plans for the weekend? I don't think I'm really doing anything. Last weekend, no, we did not go to the park. Because every time we're about to do something, hey, good morning. Every time we're about to do something, my son be like, oh, I got to go to the bathroom. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going back inside. But that's what happened last week. And we literally went to go get ice cream. We got a pretzel, or water ice. We got a pretzel. And then we're going to the park. And then my son is like, oh, I got to go to the bathroom. I'm like, oh, yeah, so we staying inside. But since we did that last weekend, I probably won't do that this weekend. I'll probably just do the water ice and then go back home for maybe like 30 minutes and then go back to the park. I need to buy a bubble machine. I know I love bubbles. I know I am an adult. But does anybody else love bubbles? Like, bubbles just make me so happy. You know how kids love bubbles? And they're like, oh, bubbles. I'm the same way. Like, I love bubbles. And, you know, my daughter is still young. My son, I mean, he'll catch he's excited for, like, a big one. If I'm able to do a really, really big one. Ooh. Oh, I thought you were, like, in a 5K. But that's still awesome, too. That you're doing a 5K. You're working. You're taking your granddaughter to the park. I'm not headed to the gym. I literally just dropped off my kids. And then you guys know I'm doing the cabbage soup diet if you didn't know, but it should be in the title. So I did a little update for that. And then I was like, wait, I have some time. Let me just go live real quick with you guys while I'm just sitting in my car and people watching. So that's what I'm doing. I tend to go to the gym around, I want to say 12:30-ish. I try to watch you guys, because you guys tend to post very early in the morning. So I try to watch your videos in the morning. And then, yeah, and then I will, like, watch your videos, comment to your videos, and then, you know, network a little bit. If I do have to post I do have to record my expense tracking. Yeah, that makes, isn't that right? My tracking expenses. I do that every single Friday. I've been trying to do that every single Friday just to stay consistent and looking at, I don't have to record it, but it just helps me, you know, stay accountable. So that's what I usually do every single Friday. I also have to, I gotta wash clothes. I always have a list of stuff to do. Even though I'm not working, I love to I have to stay busy. I have to. But yes, that cabbage stew was really, really good. So I'm not going to lie to you. The way I make my cabbage is I stir fry it. I know people like boil it, kind of like put a lot of water. I don't do that. I put a little bit of oil in the pan, and then I'll put like some onions, and then, you know, I just stir the cabbage around and cook my cabbage that way. But this time with the cabbage soup, I did it the same way. I put a little bit of oil in the pan, and then I put the cabbage in, and then I put the dice. And this is not the order I put it in. I don't freaking remember. But I put the vegetable broth because it's a soup. So I put one thing of vegetable broth, and then I filled it up halfway with water, and then, you know, throw all of your seasonings in, and then I put the diced tomatoes and carrots in. At first, I wasn't gonna put. I was like, what? Why am I putting tomatoes in cabbage? That's disgusting. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I was saying to myself. When I tell you that's what made the cabbage soup, it was so good. And the diced tomatoes were actually seasoned, so they had basil, oregano, and garlic already seasoned, and oh my god, it was so good. It is so good. I'm actually probably gonna eat some once I go back inside after I drink some water. But that cabbage soup was so good, and I'm not gonna lie to you, that might be how I make my cabbage from now on. I am not going to lie to you. Oh my goodness, it is so good. And I don't know if I'm saying this because I've been eating fruits and vegetables for the last 13 days, and then I went into the cabbage soup. But my friend, I had her try some too, and she was like, oh, this is good. And she actually went back and like got the broth too, because it was the broth that was really good, which was, you know, of course, like I said, I seasoned it. And another thing I want to say, I did not put a whole bunch of salt. Nope. And I was telling her that too. I was like, I put a little bit, maybe a teaspoon of seasoning salt. But I will say, of course, the broth was low sodium, but it still has salt. The tomatoes had salt in them. But no, I use mostly like herbs. I use Italian seasoning. I use parsley. I use onion powder. I use garlic powder. I use pepper. I use paprika. You know, the whole cabinet. But no, I did not use like a lot of salt. So that was unless it already had salt in it. But seasoning wise, I tried not to get like the adobo or the Laurie's. Like, I didn't do any. First of all, I ain't gonna lie, I don't have those. I like McCormick, but McCormick has, you can get salt free, but mine does have salt. But nope, I didn't use vegetable or with broths in general. They can have a lot of sodium in it, so I wanted to make sure that I got the broth with less sodium, because that kind of like defeats the purpose. That was one thing. I was so impressed. So impressed. But yeah, when I eat my cabbage, I tend to like a crunch. That's even with my like broccoli, my asparagus. I'm a very vegetable type of person. I don't need like butter and oil. I want to like taste my vegetables. I'll eat vegetables raw a lot of the times, but I like my vegetables to have a little crunch to it. Of course, it didn't have a crunch to it because it's soup. And I let it sit there too. I let it sit for a bit too. And that was even good, because I had like mushy cabbage. And I mean, if it's seasoned right, it's still really, really good. Yeah. And I've seen people make the soup extremely soupy. Like, you know, it's majority of broth. Like, you have to go in and get some of the broth. But no, it was so good. I can't keep, oh my god, it was so good. You guys have to try it. If you guys like cabbage, then you guys will like the cabbage soup. And I'm not saying like just eat that, because if I was eating meat right now, I could have definitely put some like ground sausage in it, or ground beef, or ground turkey, some shredded chicken in there. I'm trying to think. I would definitely do that. I would probably lean more towards the sausage, but that would be so good too. That sounds so good. But yeah, it's really good, especially, you know, when you let it sit. Why is he stopping? When you let the cabbage sit for a little bit, like my first bowl tastes a lot different, of course, than my other bowls, because I let it sit for a few hours. So the cabbage soup that's in that fridge probably tastes so good. Now I want it. I literally just ranted about cabbage soup for like 7 minutes. But if you guys have never had it before, definitely try it. If you guys want meat in it, definitely put meat in it. Because I've seen people put meat in it. I for sure have seen people, that's how I know of the idea. They did the cabbage soup diet, but they actually put meat in theirs. So you can do that. if I made it again and I was eating meat, and it's, you know, it's going to be more filling that way too. Or even with some cornbread on the side. What? That would probably be so good. Is it 9 o'clock yet? No. No, my kids didn't even try it. By the time my kids came home, which was about 5 o'clock, I was actually done eating. I tend to have my last meal at like 4:30. I use vegetable broth. So by the time my kids came home, that's when I usually have a snack. And my snack is usually like a light smoothie or some fruit. Yesterday it just happened to be fruit. So they had a whole bunch of the car oranges. But I used vegetable broth in mine. And I feel like it was the Aldi brand, because I got all this stuff from Aldi. And I just used 1 can of the diced tomatoes, and they were seasoned. I don't know if that really matters, but if I do it again, I will be getting my diced tomatoes seasoned, because that just and they smelled so good. And I'm gonna use 2 cans too. Yep, I'm gonna use 2 cans of the diced tomatoes, but I don't have any more. I only bought 1 can because I don't think I've ever had diced tomatoes, unless I'm making like homemade spaghetti sauce. That's when I get like the everything, the puree, the sauce, the dice, everything. But I haven't had that in so long, and it just smelled so good. And even before I tried it, I was like, oh, this is about to be good. This is about to be top tier, because it just smelled so good. And they also had the fire roasted, but I just went to Aldi. If you guys go to the grocery store, you guys are probably gonna have everything too. But I was at Aldi. You know, Aldi has like a certain selection. They don't have much. So they had the unseasoned, they had the seasoned, and then they had a fire roasted. And I'm pretty sure those are just as good too. Those will probably be bomb in it too. You can also, I think I said this, you can also put like peppers and stuff in it. I've seen videos where people put like corn in the cabbage soup. They really make it like a vegetable soup. Corn, broccoli. I've seen one woman, she put a stir fry in it because it was about, those bag stir fries that go bad so fast. She put one of those in it. And you do whatever you want. Like when I first was making mine, I was like, yeah, I'm just making strictly cabbage because I'm not gonna like anything else. And that was a lot. I still don't like the carrots. The carrots probably help the broth, like flavored the broth, but I don't like cooked carrots. I like my carrots nice and hard. I don't want my carrots mushy and cooked. Unless and I didn't dice them too small. Like I have the mini carrots because literally I just eat them. I made like a bowl of carrots and broccoli with some Italian dressing, this garden herb vinaigrette, since I can't have ranch or blue cheese. So that's how I had it. And that's how I have my vegetables. Like I love raw vegetables, but carrots, that's one of the vegetables I don't like cooked. Unless it's like a pot roast or something. But I'll just eat my carrots raw. Let's see. Is it 9 o'clock? It's 9 o'clock. I should jump off of here. I know I'm definitely going to get a water from I should just bring the water inside. I'm so lazy. I have water and juice boxes in the back. And I keep that crap right in my car because I'm too lazy to take it out. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna jump off. I think I'm gonna change the thumbnail to something like more enticing. But thanks for hanging with me. I don't think I'm gonna go live tomorrow just because I'm gonna have my kids, and it's the weekend. But maybe I'll start doing these morning lives. I never thought that so many of you guys would jump on in the morning. But thanks for watching. I'm still people watching. Who is that? Is that a mailman? I get my mail so late, so where is he going at 9 a.m.? Alright, anyway, I'm being nosy. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.